Greetings everyone, I'm Stephen Las Marias, editor of E Times Asia, E Times India, and EDN Asia, and I'm here at GaN Systems offices in Hsinchu Science Park in Taiwan. With me is Andy Chuang, VP for Business Development at GaN Systems. Andy, thank you very much for this opportunity.
Okay, thank you for coming. This is opportunity for the company to introduce to the customer, to the readers.
All right. And first things, Andy, can you please tell us more about GaN Systems?
Okay, GaN System is, you see the company name GaN Systems. So we focus on the GaN development, GaN's product. We are the worldwide tier 1 GaN provider to the worldwide customer. And we have a good track record so far in the industry.
All right. So tell us more about your role in the company.
My roles in the company, I'm business development. So I do all of the new opportunity, including the customer opportunity and also some of the sourcing opportunity from new partner, from manufacturing, etc.
All right. Okay, thank you for that, Andy. So can you please tell us some of the biggest pain points that are being experienced by your customers?
Okay, now from the market we see the three mega trends: digital economy, electrification, and sustainability. So these are the three mega trends. Now the customer feel the painful,
right,
and the drive cross-country revolution in the power electronics. So they request more power density, but smaller size, smaller power consumption from the energy, from the power, etc.
So given those challenges, those biggest pain points of your customers, Andy, are current solutions enough to address those, or there are a lot of limitations?
Yeah, current solutions all are based on the silicon devices. Silicon devices, they have several problems like lower conductance, lower switching speed. And I mentioned the three mega trends. They drive in the device request more power and more higher efficiency. So GaN can address those power challenge in those power reliance application to like a data center, automotive, and industrial and consumer applications. So GaN can really helpful.
And that's where GaN Systems come in, right?
Yeah. So GaN System to accompany with those mega trend, we have built this product portfolio. We have a 100 volt and 650 volts product covering the current from 4 amp to 150 amps applications from our product application, and also multiple packaging style for the thermal and cost optimization. And another ones we cooperate with our customer. So we have the expert in application engineer to help the customer to design, reference design with the worldwide brand name vendors to shorten their design cycle time and time to market.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So another one's GaN System. We have field proven performance based on JEDEC and AEC-Q 101 standard, combined with our exclusive AutoCore Plus customer cooperate approach. So this AutoCore Plus can meet rigid reliability requirement in the industry's most severe mission profile. So they can give the customer more confidence to use the GaN devices in those applications. And we also have the patent ISO islands technology for the reduction in size and cost. And we also have the GaN packs, the packaging technology for the thermal challenging in medium and high current application.
All right. Andy, what are the opportunities that you're seeing in this in the market today?
Today's we see the mega trend convert to the application. We can see first of all automotive. So far, GaN Systems is the worldwide only one company. We are really have a GaN supplier in production. So we can see the press release Canon. This is our customer. We are working automotive for quite a while. Another one is the consumer. From the news, you can see we have the Samsung, Dell, and Razer. They gain power for the 250 watt. The gain power for the 240 watts the charger with almost the same size. The old version, this is only 90 watt charger, but we can provide the power with the 2.7 times larger with the same size. And data center, we have a partner called Sunrooms. This is the major supplier to the Intel data center. They supply they developed a 2.7 kilowatts power supply unit at 240 volt AC power and to the 12 volt DC output. So they enable near 99% peak efficiency and achieve the high power density about 80 watt per cubic inch and reach the system cost by 10 to 15%. So obviously GaN system already help customer to overcome those challenges.
I see. So Andy, what opportunities are you seeing in the Asian market?
I think the productivity and sustainability initiative driving the data center to seek greener power. So according to the demand from the 5G, IoT, and AI, they request the more powerful computing capability, but request the less power and smaller power power supplies size. So new energy efficiency regulation also coming from like EU. They have a new regulation for the EU Eco design last line. They increase energy efficiency from 94 to 96. And another spec called the OCP, Open Computing Project, they request a 30% reduction from the PSU power supply unit size, reduce the 30%. And GaN in data center also reduce the build out and also reduce the demand from because they use the GaN devices less heating, so the cooling system can be less. So the power water usage can be less. So those advantage can provide the data center operator with the higher efficiency and low cost. And another one's motivation of the climate change and the energy economy. They also drive the EV adoption with multiple purpose. The higher power GaN charger reduce the use of the scarce resources and reduce the end of use the landfill e-waste. And for the high performance GaN solution will be the mainstream in the 25 and 26 according to the YOS report. 97% CAGR in the automotive sector will be already reported, and another automotive devices on the rise. No matter this is a 400 volt and 800 volts system are validated right now. Material shortage from a year challenge, cost challenge from the silicon carbide. So give the GaN devices has the chance to overcome. And people seek the new spec from the OPC. They request more operation voltage. So they will stimulate the user to adopt the GaN as the solution for those type of applications.
All right. Thank you, Andy. So what about the challenges that you're seeing in the Asian market?
Yeah, Asian market now, geopolitical and risk uncertainty exists. So everybody have to look at this problem. Then forcing government and companies around the world to examine the policy and strategy, reduce the dependency on the specific regions. So increase the global trading, increase the competition, increase the innovation. Goodwill come from this. So we also do the same way.
Right. Okay. Andy, what is your outlook for the electronics and semiconductor industry here in the region, in Asia?
According to the WSTS predict 75% decline in Asia Pacific, but mainly from the decline from the memory sector. Discrete semiconductor expect 2.8 YOY, still increase.
Yeah.
And Ghana also predict 3.6 reduction in 23, but the enterprise-driven market remained resilience.
Resilience, yeah. Very resilient market. Andy, can you tell us some of the some of the challenges that continue to persist in the industry right now? Are you seeing chip shortage in the in the foreseeable future?
I think the growth macro economy now slow down. So the inflation also somehow with the slow the demand.
Yeah.
So they can relieve the chip shortage, but the shortage will continue based on the product mix. Like new application, like in the EV car, they request the new application, new chips coming out. So it probably have some shortages somehow. Right. Rest of the application, I believe it will be relieved by the economy slowdown.
All right. Andy, can you tell us some of the product development and technology trends that we should expect from GaN Systems over the next year?
I think we will continue to increase the performance. Right now, GaN performance still have 300x increase compared to the theoretical max in performance. More application and market use the GaN as the proof point and have been met, and an inflection point is happening.
Yeah.
So we will also continue to move to a 200 millimeter to continue to the cost reduction. So those we are doing and trying to get more competitiveness in the market.
All right. Andy, I'm almost done with my questions. Do you have any final comments?
Yeah, I think GaN is the rising star in the emerging market, especially for the 3 mega trends happen in the worldwide. GaN devices can help the customer, can help the provider relieve those problems and bring the better life, better experience to the world.
All right. Thank you very much again, Andy, for this interview opportunity.
Thank you.